Hello there everyone, welcome back to the third installment of the Turtles and Thomas Gave Me Some Wooden Train bonus packs, and I'm here to cover them on Thomas and Friends Home Media Reviews trilogy. I think it was back at the end of either 2015 or 2016 that I halted all of the schedule because I picked up like 7 or 8 Thomas and Friends releases from a pawn shop in my area, and I was like, stop the presses, I'm gonna just cover these now for the last like 6 or 7 weeks of whatever year that was. This just so happened to be one of those releases, so it's been a while since we've taken a look at this. So here's a brief refresher for you. Thomas and Friends Get Along, poster art there. I always really like this aqua blue color. I wish they used it more often. There's your spine, and there's your back, and there's your disc. This is a release that I was unfortunately not able to actually get as a kid. I always wanted it though because of the stories that are included on it. Plus I really like that aqua blue color. And another thing I found cool was they actually put Duncan on the front cover. Like I was like, hey, they don't usually put narrow gauge characters on front of releases except for Gallant Old Engine. That's cool, Duncan's down there. So I had weird reasons for what I wanted when I was a kid. So let me bring in the Wooden Train bonus pack version of Thomas and his Friends Get Along. Here is the Runaway Engine. That's weird. Yeah, these are the same release. I don't know why this was chosen to be retitled. This happened with Salty's Secret as well. They retitled it to like Harvey the Rescue Engine or something. They might have done this with Thomas Comes to Breakfast, like renamed it Pop Goes the Diesel or something like that. I vaguely remember something with that title, but this was a trend back in the day, and I really don't know why they renamed this. Thomas and His Friends Get Along was a really great title. The Runaway Engine? Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's the title of a story that's on this release, but this isn't specifically a, hey, this is a This Story and Other Stories collection release. This is just a, this is a random story collection release. I don't know. I just like Thomas and His Friends Get Along better than the Runaway Engine. And this poster art is definitely not better than this one. But you see on the top there, you get a Rickety, which is pretty awesome. I could always use more Ricketies in my collection. I've got like, what, 3, 4 of them now? 3+ up there on the top, so if you're under 3 years old, definitely do not try to play with this. Thomas and Friends logo. The Runaway Engine includes 10 stories. Bland photo of Thomas and Duck, and I think that's James next to Thomas there. I don't know. It's okay. It's not great. It's like a boxcar. I don't know. Not really a fan of it. The side, Hit Entertainment logo, Thomas and Friends logo, the Runaway Engine. Really big banner there. Portrait of Thomas, distributed by Lionsgate. The back, favorites from Thomas and Friends. Blurb, bonus features, and your story stops down there at the bottom. There's James in a Mess and Trust Thomas. They do use the same screenshots across both releases, so that's part of the reason why I knew this was Thomas and His Friends Get Along, and also I recognized the story stops because they're exactly the same. So we've got link to the Thomas and Friends website. Here it is right here. It says right here, DVD formerly titled Thomas and His Friends Get Along. So it literally tells you what the original title is of the Runaway Engine. So it's like, hey, if you already have Get Along, don't buy this, but we would prefer if you bought this because then you give us more money. Let me grab ye old pocket knife here because we're going to open this live on camera. I'm breaking the seal, boys. Percy number 6 will get that reference. Actually, everybody that was at that meetup will get that reference. I just broke the seal, guys. All right. Be gone, plastic, because now we've got the Runaway Engine open up. We'll grab Senior Rickety here, and as per usual, it's Rickety. It's in really good condition because it just came out of the box, brand new. Awesome. Like I said, I could always use more troublesome trucks, and especially Ricketies. That's a really unique truck. I think this is a slim case version. Oh wait, let's take some bets here, okay? Who thinks that this artwork is going to be the Runaway Engine? And who thinks that this artwork is going to be Thomas and his friends Get Along? I don't know. You saw me open this live on camera. There's no cuts in this, or there's no cuts in this part at least. So what are we thinking? Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. The Runaway Engine. Okay, I'll be honest, I was betting on Thomas and his friends get along, so I would have lost that bet, but here it is, the Runaway Engine. Slim cased version though, so we've got spine that says the Runaway Engine. Little tiny Thomas portrait down there, and a teeny tiny distributed by Lionsgate. Back is exactly the same, just no barcode. Open it up. Even our disc artwork is different. Although it is just a squished up version of this poster here, or this photo here. It's not really a poster, but it's a more zoomed in portrait of this. That is James next to Thomas. I was correct there. I don't feel like I need to check the disc, but it is presumably in perfect working order because it just came out of the plastic. Is there anything else in here? Let's see. Nope, that's it. No pamphlet or nothing. So, sorry we don't get a third week of looking at pamphlets. I apologize. And did anybody else notice how this wasn't sealed inside of the package? This was literally just inside of there, so that's a little bit disappointing. If you remember last week, my James Goes Buzz Buzz was sealed inside of the actual Wooden Train bonus pack box, so I kept it sealed. I was kind of hoping I could keep this sealed too, but it wasn't sealed at all. So in a surprising turn of events, this supplemental is going to have a menu tour. I didn't think we'd need to have one, but since the Runaway Engine is presumably different from Thomas and his friends get along, we're going to at least check it out and see if it has a different menu or not. I'm actually going to bet that it doesn't have a different menu. I think that they just took the original master from Thomas and his friends get along, slapped it onto this disc, and gave it a brand new label. But as with the last 2 weeks of supplementals, my favorite part of these Wooden Train bonus packs is of course the wooden trains that are included with them. This Rickety is going to be a great asset to my collection. He's actually kind of loose. Like, look at that. Bends really well. Gonna have to put him on the tracks and test him out, see how he rocks along. So let's transition over to my television and let's see if this menu is different or not. Okay folks, here we are for a menu tour of the Runaway Engine, and it is now playing. Okay, that's not cool. I didn't want you to do that. Yeah, so this is exactly the same menu as on Thomas and his friends get along, except it doesn't have the whole like welcome to the Thomas and Friends DVD experience or anything like that. It just flashed the Runaway Engine before this screen ever popped up. But yeah, here are story stops. I mean, everything's the same. I'm 100% certain of that because everything looks exactly the same here. Let's see if sing along is different. It's probably not though. Nope, same. How about web fun? Is that any different? Nope, not different at all. I don't even want to see if the character gallery is different. It's probably not though. Yeah, this is the standard character gallery for any Thomas release that actually has it. Although, that's Gordon. That's interesting. I wonder why he's there. This might be Best of Gordon's character gallery that's just been put on this disc because Best of Gordon's character gallery presumably started with Gordon. So folks, I apologize for this menu tour being extremely short, but this is the exact same menu we saw in Thomas and his friends get along, so if you would like to see what the menu looks like in more detail and hear me talk over it more, go watch that home media review supplemental that was uploaded a million years ago is what it feels like. I'm going to try to end this before this plays again. Thank you all so very much for watching. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. I did it right as it started playing. That's... I can't believe that happened. You're going to end on the Britt Allcroft logo. Here we go. Yeah, great. And then pause it there. Good night, everybody.